So, welcome back to the Dadskillz car channel. Up on the ramps today is my Peugeot Partner van, 65 plate. We are just going to do a very quick, easy, general service. I've got my drive protector down. I'll take it on a little run. Sump plug is a 21, as you'd expect from the French, something a bit weird. But I can't fault this van really, it's a good van. So let's crack that off. I've got oil filter, air filter, and I've also got a fuel filter, which I've never changed on this before. So that'll be interesting. I've no idea where it's located. And I can't see it from here. Nice. The oil filter is down here somewhere. So first we have to pull that pipe out. And can you see it just down there? 27. Nice. There we go. Right. There we have it. And taking that out, I can now hear loads more oil coming out the bottom of the engine, which is good. Right, yep, that was certainly due a change. Okay, so on the outside of our housing for our oil filter, we have this rubber seal, which actually looks quite nice, but in our kit from JR Car Parts, Wix filters, nice, we get a new one, so we might as well use that. Pop that in there. Yeah, it just sits in there at a little angle. That bit pops in there. Nice, okay. Right, put that back in. That seems to be it for oil. So, some plug back in. After you've done this a couple of times, because you always go and buy a 5 litre thing of oil, you end up with lots and lots of 1.25 litres of oil left, so we're going to try and use those up today. Right, okay, so the first one we have has got, and this engine, as I say, should take 3.75, but we won't put that much in just yet, so we've got about 1 3/4 litres in there. And then the useful thing about having this left over, I can then put the old oil into this, which is great. So homemade funnel, works an absolute treat. Okay, that one's done. Next, this one has 1.25. So I reckon I put that in, we got 3 litres in. That'll be enough to start it up, get it off the ramps, leave it for a bit, and then we'll top it up and then we'll take it for a little trip out. That is another useful container that I won't get rid of. While we're up here, we may as well do air filter, which is 3 Torx head screws up here. There's 1, there's 2, and there is 3. There's a little clip just down there. Okay, I remember pulling that out like that. What have we got? Side looks alright. Okay. Change her anyway. There's a leaf in there. There's always a leaf in there, isn't there? Get rid of that. Another decent Wix filter from JR Car Parts. that's in. And it's got like this little extra seal that goes around there. That's fine. We've got 2 locating jobbies at the back there that you can't get your hand to, but you'll know if they're in or not. And they are. Okay, so fuel filter. Never changed one on here before. Looks like it's got a couple of screws in the top there. Interesting. So, what do you get in this kit? You get a red thing. You get that. With a seal. It looks like it goes on top there. Fair enough. Reading the instructions at the end, it says to do these 2 screws up, connecting the cap to the metal housing. So, working backwards, I would imagine I've got to take those off. So, or undo them, should I say. Let's try an 8mm, shall we? Right, that works. Okay, no problem. Now this one, I can't see it. Can I get that on there? Yes, okay. We got there in the end, so we're going to pull this baby out now. Okay, cool. So, we're going to undo 3 Torque 15 jobbies at the top there. When they're out, I'm then going to push this to one side with this over something to catch all the fuel that'll come out. Old one's gone. We need that seal to go in there. It says to put a bit of oil on there because that will go through this hole in the bottom. And then we line our holes up, that will go there somewhere. We're going to put our Torx head, 3 Torx head screws back in there. So that's all done up. This has been pushed back round. They're done up. Now I can stick it back in. I have put all that back together. I need to try and find some more of these things. I think I mullered that white one, but that pipe is staying on because I pushed it back in. I hope I haven't knackered it, but we'll see. All those back on. There's a little metal clip in here that you've got to push all the way down. Fine. It's been set down for a while. Let's see where we are with the oil. Right, we're just on there. Right, I'll put a touch more oil in it. And then we'll see whether I've primed it enough. Ah! Last job to do, now I've serviced it. Let me turn the ignition on. Now you see I've got this warning light and this spanner light on, so I want to get rid of those. I'm going to use both of my hands so my camera's at a weird angle. So we're going to press this button down and turn the ignition on. Turn the radio down. Right, this should count down from 10 to equals 0. Equals 0. The warning light is gone. So let's take the key out, turn it back on, and hopefully there we go. Warning light and spanner light are gone, so my service mileage now is reset. Ah! I'll keep checking the oil over the next couple of days, and that's it. Service done. I'll see you again.